Hey friends, it's Manjula from Manjula Tarot. It's been a long time since I've seen all of you. My apologies. I've been working hard to get a job, and I'm going to do a fourth interview on Monday for a job I really would love. So please all send me some good vibes, good energy, and you know, you can only control so much. You could put your work and intention into something in a project, but you can't really control the outcome. But I'm going to put a lot of good vibes into my outcome and practice that non attachment as well. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I have my cards in front of me. I've been practicing some new shuffling techniques. I'm going to pick 3 cards and do a reading for you. Go ahead and close your eyes if you're comfortable. You could think of a question that you would like an answer to. It could be about relationships, love, career, like myself, job situations, anything going on in your life, health. And once you have your question, just kind of hold that intention, and I will go ahead and pick the cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. It's a great time for introspection, a time for letting go of the need to be external. The way the Hermit's been showing up in my life is I've been on social media less, honestly. That's probably why this is the first video you're seeing from me in a really long time. But I've been off of Facebook, off of Instagram. I haven't really been posting much content at all, which is unusual for me, but it's kind of been nice to have that hermit energy and go inward and just be with myself. And I share content, but with my closest friends and my partner instead of the world. And I think that's kind of healthy because I'm not looking for likes and I'm not looking for that external approval. And that's what the hermit's all about. The other cool thing about the hermit is that it signifies a journey. You can see these steps here. And in the traditional Smith Rider Waite deck, the hermit has a lantern and can only see the first step in front of itself, himself, herself, whatever gender you want to use. Yeah, you're walking this path and this journey one step at a time. I love that saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And you can see there's so much peace and so much beauty in that solitude. So it's just a suggestion. Take some time this weekend, maybe, to go into nature, to just be by yourself and revel in that. And also, I love to journal. And so, journaling in solitude is a really cool thing as well. Also, we got the Page of Pentacles and it's reversed. I'm doing something different. I never used to read reversals, but I'm kind of challenging myself to open up to the idea and concept of reversals. I've studied tarot now. My first class was 24 years ago, a long time ago. And my teacher back then did not teach us reversals. So I'm in a new training program with the wonderful Lindsay Mack and trying to open myself up to that. So my interpretation of the Page of Pentacles reversed is that you have learned a lot of different things around money and you've matured in the way you see money. So it's almost like you've gone through this Saturn time of a lot of discipline, learning how to take care of your finances, investing, and you're no longer the page who is a younger figure. You have a lot more maturity, you have a lot more wisdom, and you're ready to just be in the world in your career in a more mature way. So that's kind of my interpretation of the Page of Pentacles reversed. And then we also have the Seven of Wands. And this is a reminder that you've been so resilient, so hardworking, and you deserve a little rest and break and time to do yoga and meditate and just be in the structure and foundation of what you've created in your life. So this is like a really beautiful card and reminder. Once again, in the traditional Smith Rider Waite deck, there's a person in the Seven of Wands who is putting out so much work, so much hard effort. And I love this card because it reminds us that life can be easy, even with all the hard work and passion and all of this stuff that you've been putting out there into the world. You have the ability to really just like be at peace and work hard. And I love how this card has manifested in my life because I've been working so hard preparing for this final interview. And yesterday I was pretty brain dead from all the hard work, but I made sure to get a walk in. And then this morning, instead of just jumping into my preparations for my interview, instead, what I chose to do was to go to a cafe. I had some ginger turmeric tea. I journaled a little bit and took my time. And then I took an hour and a half walk around my favorite lake. And now I'm doing a video. And then now I'm ready to work on my presentation. So I fed my soul before jumping into work. And that's kind of a message of the Seven of Wands. Wands are all about passion. So partake in your passions and balance it out with work. And you don't always have to deny yourself pleasure before the next step. So this is a beautiful reminder for all of you for that. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. I'll see you soon. And oh, by the way, if you want a private tarot reading, I do one-on-ones virtually and in person if you live in Sonoma County, but would love to do a tarot reading for you. I also am booking a lot of different events, private parties. I did a party for somebody turning 30 years old with all of her girlfriends and her mom. I'm also doing a winery event coming up. So would love to be a tarot reader for one of your parties or corporate events or do one-on-one readings for you. Have a great day. Take care.